What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope you enjoyed the first one. That was more of a test just to set up and see how things are doing, how everything sounds, everything looks. I'm still working on it, so just bear with me. And yeah, like I said, these are going to be just like not talking head videos, but just me just talking to you about certain things while I play a little COD. And there is something that I do actually want to talk about in this video, and I'll get to that once we get into the game. Okay, so playing gun game. I didn't think that gun game was back in the rotation, but shows what I know. Anyways, what I want to talk about is something that I'm pretty sure you guys have already heard about on the news, and it has to do with the kid playing Tetris, right? And the news anchor that basically told him to go out and and basically the boomer version of like touch grass and stuff like that. And like, so here's the thing, like, for those of you guys that don't realize or don't know, I am closer to 40 than I am 30. And I remember when playing video games, it wasn't a cool thing. Like, you didn't brag about playing video games. You didn't really, openly talk about it because it was kind of it was just kind of a thing that like only geeks would do and stuff like that. And it wasn't something that you would like openly, just like talk about, and and for the longest time, playing video games, it wasn't, it was like socially acceptable. It just wasn't something that, everyone, was accepting of. And it was just like, it's granted, out of all the things, like, it wasn't, it's not like a big struggle and stuff like that. It's just a thing that you just dealt with back then. And then, became more popular and became more accepted and stuff like that. And and then there was a massive, explosion when it came to gaming, which is awesome because, you really, you should be able to enjoy the things you enjoy and without having to worry about being ridiculed and and worry about what other people think and stuff like that. And the talk of stereotypes gets brought up a lot when you talk about other things. When you talk about like being a virgin or whatever, like the typical stereotype of like being a virgin, you have an image in your mind of what it looks like, and like there's a whole bunch of other stereotypes, and it's just like, the thing that annoys me about what that anchor said, it's like, I get it, it's not a huge thing, right? It's not like in her world it wasn't a huge thing, and she thinks it's just playing video game. But it's like you diminish the accomplishment that this kid accomplished. You diminish the thing that this kid accomplished that nobody else has ever done, and it's not like it was something that was so commonplace, and everybody and their mother did it and stuff like that. It's like, if it was like, beating the first level of Super Mario Brothers or whatever, in 5 minutes, something that a bunch of other speedrunners have done. Okay, fine. I get not being like super like excited about that, but like, he was the first in the world to ever beat Tetris, which is, in a lot of people's minds, one of the most popular it's one of the most popular video games of all time. It's one of the best-selling video games of all time. A whole generation grew up on that single video game. And it's just like, to diminish his accomplishment, it just seems really, just closed-minded. And it's just like, it's just upsetting. Because, like, that kid didn't deserve that. Like, if you guys have watched the clip of it and him, reacting, it's like it's a huge thing. So it's just that whole thing kind of rubbed me the wrong way. It kind of annoyed me because, she was she treated it like she would like talk to her own kids and be like, like, okay, great, like you've been watching TV for too long, go outside, like just stuff like that. Like the world is changing and things are different with how they used to be. A lot of kids don't like going outside and playing because of various reasons and stuff like that. So it's just like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that she will not lose any sleep over it, and she will be, just fine. But it's just a shitty thing to do, especially with like a kid, the kid's 13 years old, and I saw what was it? I saw a little video talking about it. He dedicated it to his dad, who passed away like a month ago and stuff like that. So it's just like, as a journalist, like you should do your research and look into it more. And I'm pretty sure that's not her fault because she's just the one reporting on the news. I'm pretty sure someone else is responsible for, looking into it and all that. So, that's just one thing that kind of, that was on my mind. All right, so final thing I want to know, actually not final thing, just general question. I was thinking, and normally I would stream this, but I'm thinking of making this like a Let's Play series. So I just picked up Cyberpunk. Would you guys be interested in watching a Cyberpunk playthrough? Now, this has the potential to be a very, very, very long playthrough. So I would probably have to do, I'd probably split it up between the playthrough and, like regular videos like these. But like, would you guys want to watch something like that? Like a playthrough of me doing like a full Cyberpunk playthrough, because I've never played it. Like ever. And, from what I've been hearing from quite a few people, it's a lot better now than it used to be, which is nice. And it's like actually like a decent game, which is nice. And I got it on the Steam Winter Sale for a pretty good deal. And I got the DLC too. So, like, what do you guys think? Would you guys want to see something like that? Let me know your thoughts on anything that I have said in this video, or anything that you want, or whatever. So like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you want to. And I gotta say, it does feel good to make videos again. So I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.